way to accomplishing this. I have created a 4-week series combining cardio kick and Pilates drills. We are into the 4th week of the program. If this is your first time joining us, please refer back to week 1 to get the entire program details. How this series works is that I will give you 2 workouts per week that build upon the previous day. You will be given an optional 3rd day workout that allows you to choose exercises from the previous weeks. Since this is our 4th week of the program, I have chosen those exercises for you. So let's go ahead and learn how to put these exercises together on your total gym. Assume a fighting stance, front punch, hook punch, and then knee strike. Once you start to get the coordination of this, you can start to pick up your tempo. Be sure to do this exercise on both sides. Roll back onto your glide board and place your feet on your foot bars. Bend your knees with your heels together. As you extend, squeeze the legs together. Once you've done the desired amount of reps, hold at the bottom for tiny little pulses to really burn out the glutes. Once you're done, extend the legs and bring your heels to the top of the foot bar. Keep the knees in line with the toes, parallel as you bend and extend the legs. At the end range of your motion, hold at the very bottom for tiny little pulses to really burn out through the glutes. Place the toes of one foot on the bar, the other leg is extended as you do a single leg footwork and a front kick. Extend through the leg and kick the opposite leg straight up. Either point or flex the foot and be sure to do this exercise on both sides. Place both heels of your feet onto the foot bar, extend your legs straight and articulate your spine up into a bridge position. Bend the knees as the glide board rides down the rails. Your spine will make a circling type of a motion. Once you've done the desired reps in one direction, repeat it to the opposite. Focus on facilitating the movement through your core and your spine. Step up to your glide board and add a side kick with the opposite leg. Lead with your heel, keeping your arms up by your ears and your core engaged. For more intensity, add a curtsy lunge after the side kick. Keep your eyes focused on one spot to keep your balance, and be sure to do this exercise on both sides. Place your hands on the foot bar, feet on the glide board for a long stretch. Keeping your core in tight, remain in a plank position. Hinge from the shoulders, keeping your arms on top of your wrist. Keep your body elongated throughout the entire movement. Place the hands on the foot bar, feet on the glide board. Bend the elbows, keeping them parallel to each other. Keep the chest lifted and the shoulders down. For advanced, extend one leg, and be sure to do this exercise on both sides. From a plank position, shift the hips to one side and bend the knees in and out for side knee tucks. For advanced, extend one leg and add a side kick leading with the heel. Be sure to do this exercise on both sides. From a fighting stance, plie, add in an outer crescent kick. Alternate the motion from side to side. Plie, outer crescent. Plie, outer crescent. Keep your core engaged and your arms up at all times. Remain in a plank position while bringing your knees in and out for plank tucks. Keep the shoulders on top of the wrists, the core engaged, and the lower body only moves. Challenge your core with diagonal mountain climbers. Bring your knee to the opposite arm while remaining in a plank, shoulders on top of wrist. Pick up your speed for more intensity. Keep your core engaged at all times. Day 2 starts with a front kick squat. You'll use full range of motion as you front kick, drop low into a deep squat, and then go to the other side. Alternate this action from side to side. At a low level, place one foot up onto the glide board for reverse lunge jab cross. You'll drop low into a reverse lunge as you stand at a jab cross. Be sure to do this exercise on both sides. Place the hands on the floor, the feet on the glide board for pike-up mountain climbers. Pike the hips up and then do 2 mountain climbers, keeping your shoulders on top of the wrists, the core engaged, and staying long at all times. Using your tower for balance, perform repeater side kicks. For more of a challenge, let go and perform the same action. Be sure to do this exercise on both sides. Facing away from the tower in a kneeling position, perform alternating kneeling front punches. Keep your core engaged, and for more of a challenge, come to a high kneeling position to perform the same action. Sit in a Z-sit position while pulling the cables straight back. Keep the chest lifted and the shoulders down. Arms are elongated. Be sure to do this exercise on both sides. From a fighting stance, you'll perform double front punch on both arms, 2 hook punches, and 1 jack. You'll do all these on one side before repeating it on the other side. So it's a double front, 2 hooks, and 1 jack. For chest expansion rear kick, you'll pull the cables, look to each side, anchor down, and do 2 rear kicks, performing the same action but looking to the opposite direction and then anchoring down for 2 rear kicks. Again, come to the kneeling position, pull the cables long, look the head from side to side, anchor down, 2 rear kicks, core is engaged, lift through the chest, pull the cables, turn the head to the opposite direction, anchor down for 2 rear kicks. Holding the cables, come into a C-curve position for uppercuts. You'll aim towards the same spot each time. For more advanced, lift the knees up into 90 degrees to perform the uppercuts. From a prone position, hold the cables and start to swim the legs as you sweep the arms straight back by your sides. Keep the chest lifted into extension, keep the core engaged, and stay elongated throughout the entire motion. To challenge your core, come into a side plank position for hip lifts. Lead with the top hip, lifting it up and down to work in through your obliques. Be sure to do this exercise on both sides. Good luck with this 4-week cardio kick and Pilates series. Repeat the series to get the most out of the program and stay focused and determined to accomplish all of your goals.